The show hasn't even started yet, and we already have a creepy-ass promo by Helios Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Johnny Feelgood, and I am the broadcast analyst of the MPWF. Welcome to War. We are live tonight from the great city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we have an amazing action-packed show ready for you guys to watch. Like I was talking about before, how crazy was that promo by Helios Christ? But right now we dive right into the action. We have a six-pack challenge match to determine the #1 contender for Shaun Stevens' Undisputed Internet title at Summer Slam. So let's head to ringside and get ready for this matchup. Now I know that Tendencies was on MPWF Metal this week and he was fired up. He took on MXZ in singles competition in the main event. Tendency said that tonight he was prepared for this night so he could get a chance to become a champion. Tendencies hasn't had a title in the MPWF in well over a year, and he's looking that SummerSlam could change that for him. Now again, I know people have been watching the MPWF and they've been watching War and Annihilation, but MPWF Metal just ain't getting the same kind of love. Now I know that DJ Johnny Feelgood is not on commentary, but you gotta watch Metal. It was a hell of a show, and like I mentioned before, Tendencies was there competing against Christian, Reverend MXZ. But here comes Mr. Money in the Bank himself, the legit one, Richard Hawkins, who seems to have embroiled himself in a rivalry with Craig David and Lamar James Jackson along with his manager Vern Mungo. But could you imagine what it would mean tonight if Mr. Money in the Bank, Richard Hawkins, was able to win this six-pack challenge and go on to SummerSlam to then defeat Shaun Stevens to have the Undisputed Internet Championship? Money in the Bank guarantees that you will become a world champion. We are looking at the next, perhaps, or a future undisputed champion in the MPWF. You get to dictate whenever you cash in that Money in the Bank. You see that title representing the briefcase. The legit one, Richard Hawkins, can cash in tonight. Cash in at SummerSlam. He can wait till WrestleMania. He can cash in at the Royal Rumble. He can cash in at someone's birthday party. It doesn't matter. He gets to choose when, where, and how he wins the undisputed title. That is a huge momentum booster for Richard Hawkins. But here comes superstar Craig David, another competitor, a former United States champion. He actually lost the undisputed title match to make this title a reality. He faced Shaun Stevens at Night of Champions, and Shaun Stevens defeated him. So they're looking to perhaps rekindle their rivalry by having a match at SummerSlam. Their match at Night of Champions for the Undisputed Internet Championship is what I believe to be one of the best matches of the year. For sure, top 5. And I hope that one day the MPWF posts that on the MPWF 2012 page, but again, that's up to the chairman, not DJ Johnny Feelgood. I'm just here shooting the shit on commentary. But Craig David, a former Undisputed Champion, a former Royal Rumble winner, he certainly has the credentials to pull off this victory. But this is one of the most interesting cases in the MPWF. Look at this, hood violence. Lamar James Jackson doesn't want to be embraced by the fans, but the fans have been cheering for Lamar James Jackson. He destroyed Lethal Mathematics. He's the reason why Lethal Mathematics wears an eye patch. But the fans have gained respect from the war that he had with Lethal. And they were cheering him up until last week when he hit Craig David after their tag team matchup. But that's Hood Violence just saying that he doesn't care what the fans think. Lamar James Jackson is here for #1, and the thing he is coming for tonight is that Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. You want to talk about adding another dynamic to this matchup at SummerSlam. Here's a huge dynamic added to this matchup. The Harbinger of Soul, Systematic Carnage. Now Carnage came out 2 weeks ago and saved Shaun Stevens from a beatdown from Helios Christ. We thought Shaun Stevens was going to have his neck broken at the hands of the Lord of Darkness, but had it not been for Carnage, Shaun would have had his neck broken. Now Systematic Carnage is saying that Shaun Stevens, before he can prepare to fight Helios Christ, he needs to train, he needs to get better, and Carnage says that he's the man to train him. Now Shaun Stevens and Carnage do have a history together. They faced each other at WrestleMania before. No one is quite sure what Carnage means or what he is talking about. Shaun Stevens isn't one to deal with this nonsense. So I mean, Carnage perhaps is looking to maybe beat some sense into Shaun Stevens, to beat some Carnage sense into him at SummerSlam, and also have the, well, I mean, with the victor comes the spoils and take the Internet Championship. So this whole situation is kind of blurry. I'm hoping to fix that. Shaun Stevens certainly beat the hell out of Carnage last week. Well, listen to this ovation for Antonio Gorman. And now Antonio Gorman has not beat himself lately. Antonio Gorman lost easily to Tendency. He walked out of his matchup last week. I'm not sure what is going on in the mind of Antonio Gorman, but as his Tendency said on Metal this past week, Goldman needs to focus. Goldman needs to be in the right place if he expects to leave tonight the #1 contender for the Undisputed Internet Championship. Now this will be the first time in about 5 years that Antonio Goldman is competing for a mid-card championship. That is humongous. Now I got to speak to Goldman before the show, and Goldman did not mention anything about tendencies, didn't mention anything about walking out against Lethal Mathematics, but Goldman did say to me that he is happy to be here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He is a Cheese Country fan, and he is looking to become the Undisputed Internet Champion at Summer Slam. He says the title he would love to have, and he's going to take that. Goldman says that he is going to be a champion once again in the MPWF. Now it remains to be seen, can he win this 6-pack challenge? I believe this is a hell of a way to kick off an action-packed night here in the MPWF. The house is hot and the fans are cheering. Let's go. Let's get ready for this first contest. So here we go here. #1 contenders matchup. You see it on the screen. 6 men going at it, fighting for the right to become the #1 contender for the Undisputed Internet Championship at Summer Slam. So 6-pack challenge rules, ladies and gentlemen, pinfall and submissions only, and it is elimination. So whoever is the last man standing will be the #1 contender. These are 6 top-tier athletes in the MPWF, and I believe that any of these 6 men could become a world champion. Craig David and Antonio Goldman, the only ones in the ring to have held the Undisputed Championship in the MPWF. I mean, the matchup in the main event of Summer Slam is going to be for the MPWF Undisputed title. It's going to be Lethal Mathematics defending his championship against Helios Christ. I mean, we saw Helios Christ with that promo before the show. Helios Christ says that Lethal Mathematics and Shaun Stevens are happy. Seem to be boasting around, talking about how they have power over Helios Christ, how they were able to take him out last week. Christ says that means nothing, and he's going to prove that tonight. Don't forget, our main event of the evening is going to be Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics against Apollo and Helios Christ. Now, if you were an MPWF Metal, you would have seen that as a main event. Yeah, I'm going to put that out there. Check out MPWF Metal. Trust me, even though Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole are on commentary, and they may not be the best commentary team in the world, but it is a hell of a show. I mean, we're seeing a rivalry broil down between... Wait, what the hell? I think Craig David and Tendencies have glitched in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. I think that look at this. Tendencies and Craig David are either asleep in the corner, or the hell has glitched out of this game. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm hoping that WWE 13 is somehow able to change this. Look at this. Craig David is floating. Look at this. Lamar James Jackson just punched Craig David awake again. Tendencies is still passed out in the corner. He's still glitched to crap. Hopefully THQ fixed the glitches in this game. This is one of the things they really need to work on. Forget your Attitude Era mode, your Road to WrestleMania mode. It's these damn glitches. Look at how absolutely ridiculous Tendencies look right now. And Lamar James Jackson is absolutely dominating this matchup, and we're taking away from the wrestling that's going on right now. And oh my God, Lamar James Jackson right there with the gut wrench power bomb on Richard Hawkins, the legit one, getting dropped with a gut wrench already in this matchup. 1, 2. Oh my word! Oh, Lamar James Jackson's eliminated Richard Hawkins already, and now Jackson going after Tendencies, and he's just woke him up from the glitch. Richard Hawkins is being eliminated already. I don't believe it. I mean, we just endured a 5-minute glitch there. Richard Hawkins just got gut-wrench powerbomb right away and is out this matchup. The first person eliminated is Mr. Money in the Bank. And now look at this. Systematic carnage there with a sidewalk slam on Antonio Goldman. Tennessee's now trying to fire around. Tennessee's in trouble here. Carnage has him up. Carnage sends him to hell with a choke slam. And you got Lamar James Jackson fighting Craig David in the corner. Craig David is not going to be too happy about what happened to him last week after he won that tag team matchup and Jackson hitting him. Tennessee's kicking out with the choke slam. It seems that everyone's polygons is working in this matchup right now. Look at this. Lamar James Jackson is just dominating this matchup. Hood Violence is looking to win back some championship gold. I believe that Hood Violence has everything that it takes to meet Shaun Stevens. And oh, look at this. Tennessee's catching Craig David. What a full Nelson slam there by Tennessee's. Now wait, Lamar James Jackson kick to the gut here. Jackson now going for the scissors kick here with Craig David. The scissors kick. Craig David getting dropped right on his face. The scissors kick. And Lamar James Jackson now going for the cover here. Trying to eliminate Craig David. 1, 2. And Craig David just gets the shoulder up. You see there's a reversal at the abdominal stretch by Antonio Goldman. Craig David is worse for wear right now, suffering a big-time beatdown. Look, Antonio Goldman proving his smarts, taking out Tennessee. So there's a lot of action taking place right now. Oh wait, Jackson catching Craig David hit. Oh, what a belly-to-belly suplex. Big-time belly-to-belly suplex there by Lamar James Jackson. Throw there by Carnage. And oh, kick out by Craig David. And oh, another back breaker there by Systematic Carnage. I mean, I heard that we're going to have an interview with Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics talking and responding to Helios Christ from before the show began. Again, I've been speaking to the fans in Milwaukee. They're certainly excited to see the internet and the MPWF Undisputed Champion. And wait a second, here comes a Tombstone Pile Driver. The Tombstone Pile Driver by Antonio Goldman. And Craig David keeps kicking out but suffers a knee to the face. And now another, oh, belly-to-belly suplex. And oh, Carnage runs right into the Samoan drop. And now, oh, what a shot off the top rope there. Tennessee seems to be worse for wear. And now Lamar James Jackson here. R&W Thunder Bomb by Lamar James Jackson on Craig David. Craig David is in a world of trouble right now in this matchup. And here it comes, gut wrench, power bomb there by Lamar James Jackson to Craig David. Jackson throwing Tennessee's out of the way. Lamar James Jackson now going for the cover here. Referee Bobby Busby Street preoccupied by the submission. 2, 3, and Craig David is being eliminated. Jackson's on a roll. Jackson is on a roll. Lamar James Jackson now suplexing Antonio Goldman, and that's my pick right there. That's my pick right there. Lamar James Jackson going for the cover, but Carnage kicking right out. Jackson's going to Summer Slam, and he's beating Shaun Stevens. Look at a double sledge there by Lamar James Jackson. And oh, wait a second, look at this. What's Richard Hawkins doing back? I thought he was eliminated. Richard Hawkins distracting Lamar James Jackson here, and he getting right in his face, and Jackson telling Richard Hawkins, get back inside this ring. If you think you're so tough. What the hell is the legit one still doing here? But wait a second, Jackson turning around. Tennessee's, there's the spear. The spear by Tennessee's. Oh, Lamar James Jackson. 1, 2, 3. And Lamar James Jackson has been eliminated from this matchup. Jackson with a hell of a performance. And now, oh, Goldman getting thrown around by Systematic Carnage. And we're now down to the final 3 of the 6-pack challenge. Either Carnage, Tennessee's, or Antonio Goldman is going to meet Shaun Stevens at Summer Slam. And there's a DDT there by Antonio Goldman. And now look at this. Tennessee's and Goldman doing the smart thing here. Working together. Double teaming Systematic Carnage. That's exactly what you have to do. This is a big bastard standing inside the ring. And he is extremely powerful. And this is extremely smart by Goldman and Tennessee's. And now wait, Goldman. Oh, what a DDT. And Carnage does not get any kind of break whatsoever. Tennessee's and Goldman have a sound plan and it's working to perfection. Now Tennessee's throwing Carnage into the turnbuckle. Goldman throwing himself at Systematic Carnage. Now, oh, Russian leg sweep there by Systematic Carnage. Sorry, to Systematic Carnage. And now, oh, what a face buster there by Tennessee's. And Goldman going right to the armbar. Now Tennessee's on the top rope here. What the hell have they got planned here? Oh, kick to the gut there by Antonio Goldman. Goldman now gonna go high risk off the top rope. Missile drop kick. Barely got it. Oh, front face bulldog there by Systematic Carnage. And oh, Tennessee's catching both men off the top rope. I don't think Goldman's gonna like that. Two, and oh, kick out there by Systematic Carnage, near fall. And Goldman, yeah, Goldman didn't like that. Goldman didn't like that he was hit. They were supposed to be working together. Now Carnage fighting back against both men. And now, oh, DDT there by Systematic Carnage. Antonio Goldman now get DDT'd as well. Tennessee's though, no, missing. Tennessee's missing. Systematic Carnage now. Oh, clumsy blow to the back of the head. And oh, what a German suplex. What a German suplex by Tennessee's. Goldman now on the top rope. And Goldman, oh, missile drop kick. Big time missile drop kick. And now look at this. Systematic Carnage, worse for wear right now. And now Goldman sending him to the ropes. Oh no. Carnage hanging on. Thought he was going to fall out. And now, oh, suplex inside the ring. And now, spine buster by Antonio Goldman. The spine buster. Now Tennessee's picking up Systematic Carnage. And oh, right there. There's the edge-o-matic. And now Tennessee's telling Carnage to get up. signaling for him to get up. Carnage turning around. Tendency's not going to go for the second spear of this match. Spear to Systematic Carnage. Oh wait, Goldman turning around. Wait a second. Goldstone pile driver on Tendencies. Turning on the man he was helping with. And now wait, going for the cover here. And now, 1, 2, 3. Antonio Goldman has eliminated Tendencies from the six-pack challenge. So we're down to the final 2. And oh, there's a clothesline off the top rope. A clothesline off the top rope by Carnage. It is now Antonio Goldman and Systematic Carnage. And now what's funny about this is on our very first edition of the MPWF ever on SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, way back in 2009 or 2010 or whatever it was Systematic Carnage and Antonio Goldman fighting for a #1 contenders match to face Joey Eagle for the World Heavyweight Championship at Cyber Sunday. And we're now back here 3 years later in a #1 contenders match for a championship here at Summer Slam. It's a lot of history right here between these two men. And now Goldman finding back here with the punches. Who is going to meet Shaun Stevens at SummerSlam? Who is going to challenge for the Internet Championship? And now, Carnage now. Oh, what a hip toss. And Goldman's pissed off. And oh wait, Carnage catching him back in that headlock and out. Oh, what a reversal there by Antonio Goldman. Now Goldman sending Carnage into the turnbuckle here. And now Goldman throwing his body at Systematic Carnage. What an opening contest we've seen so far. Goldman bouncing off the ropes. Big boot to the face. Goldman now going for the leg drop. The leg drop by Antonio Goldman. And Goldman, spine buster to Systematic Carnage. And now perhaps the people's elbow. And oh wait, no. No reversal there by Systematic Carnage. And now Carnage. Oh my god, Carnage setting up for the chokeslam. Systematic Carnage setting up for the chokeslam. Right here in Antonio Goldman. Right here, right now. And he's got the hand on the throat. And there's a chokeslam, dropping him right on his head. A gross reaction for Antonio Goldman. Now Carnage going for the cover. Here it is, 1, 2, 3. And Systematic Carnage pins Antonio Goldman. Systematic Carnage is the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. So it's being made, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Systematic Carnage going one-on-one with Shaun Stevens for the Internet Championship at MPWF Summer Slam 3. It's going to be a big-time match. What a win. What a match here. Six-pack challenge. Carnage survives. I mean, Antonio Goldman turning on Tendencies. It looked like a good idea at the time, but it backfired, and now he has been eliminated. Now Carnage is going to SummerSlam. Oh, look, there's a pissed off Lamar James Jackson. He is angry with Richard Hawkins. Hawkins screwing him out of his opportunity to challenge for the Internet title. But as mentioned before, still to come tonight, a huge main event. Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics, the Rated R Connection, takes on Apollo and Helios Christ in a tag team matchup. As well as a match that was announced last week. Triple threat rules for the Women's Championship. Karma defense against Austin Taylor and Yoshihari Atari. Also another tag team, sorry, this is not the tag team match schedule. It's going to be White Boy Fresh taking on the returning Smoke in one-on-one competition here tonight. But we do have a tag team matchup. It's going to be Shift and Dr. Ice Jr. taking on Brian Adams and Dagger in tag team action. All this right here tonight on episode 24 of War. Are you damn excited? Because I know I am. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Nexus. The Cruiserweight Champion Shift. The brand new undisputed tag team champions, the Punisher and White Boy Fresh. And the leader, Dr. Ice Jr. Last week, Dr. Ice Jr. was the hardcore champion, but thanks to his arch rival, Brian Adams, he no longer has that championship, and Dagger is the hardcore champion. I believe that is what the Nexus has come to the ring to talk about. It is always a nerve-wracking experience when the Nexus walks to the ring because they are a ruthless group. They are a group of rogues, and they do whatever they want, whenever they want. They act however they please, and it is a scary sight in the MPWF. Now, Dr. Ice Jr. dressed differently here in a Joker-like suit. Maybe he will discuss that. Well, that's just damn near sickening. Oh my word, Dr. Rice Jr. wants Brian Adams in a last man standing match at Summer Slam to end their bitter feud that's been going on for months here in the MPWF. I can tell you one man right now, that's Brian Adams right there, and Brian Adams is going to answer the challenge. I believe, unlike Apollo from last week, he will accept. Oh my God, that's going to be a brutal matchup at SummerSlam. That's going to be a vicious encounter between Brian Adams and Dr. Ice Jr. What a war that's going to be at SummerSlam. And it is official, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Adams versus Dr. Ice Jr. to end their bitter feud in a last man standing matchup. Hopefully the chairman decides to lift his ruling on the Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam. But ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned before it's going to be White Boy Fresh versus Smoke. It's still going to happen, and you see White Boy Fresh in the ring preparing for the match. Smoke making his way to the ring with Whisper, the Natural Disasters returning in full force last week. They took out the Outlaws after the Nexus became the tag team champions. The Outlaws were not happy about that, I can tell you that right now. And what I'm being told is the Outlaws will be in tag team competition, a match that was requested by KJ Stevens and Tommy Douglas after the assault on Metal. But right now it's about this matchup between Smoke and White Boy Fresh. At Night of Champions, Smoke was taken out by the Nexus, and he is looking to get some serious retribution here tonight. What an arousing response this crowd here in Milwaukee is giving the Natural Disaster member Smoke. At one time, these two were the most hated tag team in the MPWF, but they have become the biggest fan favorites. And I can guarantee you that the entire MPWF fan base is looking for the Natural Disasters to win the undisputed tag team titles from the Nexus and hopefully try and end them at SummerSlam. Or sometime in the near future, that is. That's just wishful thinking on my part to see them challenge for the tag team titles. But here we go, White Boy Fresh versus Smoke right now. And I'm not sure how much of White Boy Fresh's taunting is going to get over Smoke here in this match. And Smoke going to taunt right in the face of White Boy Fresh. And you see there is a big size difference. There's a drop kick there by Smoke. White Boy Fresh is one person who could give a damn about size. White Boy Fresh, he is a hell of a competitor. I mean, I couldn't believe he was brainwashed into joining the Nexus. White Boy Fresh was told by Dr. Ice Jr. that everyone has a place here in the world. And if you're a oh my God, holy shit, did you just see the Hurricane Rana, the athleticism of Smoke to dive off the top rope there and do a Hurricane Rana to the outside of the ring? Absolutely ridiculous. But back onto my story of White Boy Fresh joining the Nexus. Dr. Ice Jr. said to White Boy Fresh that everyone has a place in this world. White Boy Fresh's place is with the Nexus. White Boy Fresh was not doing much in his MPWF career, and it seemed that White Boy Fresh was brainwashed enough to join the Nexus. He said that everyone else is a nothing, a peon to society. The Nexus is the core to a revolution, as we heard in that promo, and White Boy Fresh is a part of it. And so far, it's got him a tag team title match and a beatdown from Smoke so far. And White Boy Fresh there with a reversal though. And the nice combination punches there by White Boy Fresh. With his tag team partner, the Punisher, on the outside of the ring, the only man to defeat the Eclipse in the MPWF. And ladies and gentlemen, you see right there on our screen, it has been made official. It's going to be the Nexus versus the Natural Disasters at SummerSlam in tag team competition. There's a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Smoke. Oh, what an enziguri. What a CPV SummerSlam is shaping up to be. I mean, we have a last man standing match between Brian Adams and Dr. Ice Jr. The undisputed title match between Lethal Mathematics and Helios Christ. And now tag team titles on the line. The Natural Disasters versus White Boy Fresh and the Punisher. Oh, what a reversal there by the White Boy Fresh. And you see Whisper and the Punisher going at it on the outside the ring. Whisper and the Punisher beating the hell out of each other. There's pandemonium in the arena right now. I don't want a leg drop off the top rope. These guys aren't waiting to Summer Slam. They're taking it to each other right now. And now, oh, nice suplex there by White Boy Fresh. White Boy Fresh cut. Well, what a suplex. You see how he had to stall there. There's a big size difference. White Boy Fresh showing his strength and power. A former Cruiserweight champion is Fresh. A nice takedown there by White Boy Fresh. Now, oh, what a shot there. What a clothesline. White Boy Fresh is a multi-time tag team champion. Having the title with 3 different partners. Shaun Stevens, Blue, and, with the Punisher. And a White Boy Fresh there with a nice knockdown. And now there's a Luthez press again there on Smoke. I mean, it is just a fight right now. Look at this. Look at a Whisper just taking it to the Punisher. And now, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. And now, yeah, White Boy Fresh having to escape to the outside of the ring, having to grab his bearings back. And now, going for White Boy Fresh, not getting what he wanted. And now Fresh, running right into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker again. And now, wait a second. Smoke heading to the top rope. Oh, you know what's coming next, ladies and gentlemen. The frog splash. The frog splash. And now, oh my God. He hit him right in the head. He landed on his head with the frog splash. A devastating frog splash. And that is it. Smoke picking up the victory over White Boy Fresh here on War. The Natural Disasters are victorious, and they're gaining some major momentum heading into SummerSlam against the Nexus. The tag team titles are on the line. Can White Boy Fresh and the Punisher retain the titles against the Natural Disasters? Or are we looking at those 2 men right there having the tag team championships? SummerSlam is continuing to get extremely interesting. The MPWF is continuing to get extremely interesting. And who is arriving here in the arena right now? Oh no, it's that son of a bitch Apollo. That dirty, rotten bastard trying to run over Ricky Cash last week. And now, what Lamar James Jackson with Tony Sparks. Prison bitch jumpy. Oh my word. Tony Sparks really having a problem with Ivan Volkov. Really having a serious issue with this guy and trying to get Lamar James Jackson to helping out. That did not go too well for Tony Sparks. But this is the match we were talking about. The Outlaws attacked KJ Stevens and Hector Rodriguez in a hell of a matchup on MPWF Metal, attacking both men, and KJ Stevens demanding a tag team match, looking to get help from his best friend there, Tommy Douglas. And now the tag team match is set. It's how it works here. The tag team division starting to heat up in the MPWF. The Outlaws don't seem too happy about not only losing their tag team titles, but getting their asses whipped by the Natural Disasters after the matchup last week on Annihilation. But I mean, this crowd seems to have no sympathy for these guys right now. And here they come, 2 focused men, KJ Stevens and Tommy Douglas. KJ Stevens especially, like I said before, he was having a great matchup with Hector Rodriguez and was attacked, causing the double disqualification at the hands of the Outlaws on Metal. And Tommy Douglas is always down for a fight, the Canadian hero, and they're going to be against 2 Tennessee natives, as Tyler Fell has relocated to Tennessee. He is now, according to him, Tennessee through and through, a member of the Outlaws, and here we go for tag team action. And we still have 2 more tag team matches to go tonight. It's a lot of tag team wrestling here in the MPWF. So here we go with our next matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. The Outlaws against KJ Stevens and Tommy Douglas, and Reese Bobby already going to town there on KJ, choking him out on the ropes. Now KJ Stevens is still going to be a little worse for wear from the attack last week on Metal, and well, I guess a couple days ago on Metal, was last week on Annihilation. The Outlaws were attacked by the Natural Disasters, and it was a very identical attack that the Outlaws gave to KJ Stevens and Tommy Douglas. And KJ showing his extreme athleticism there with that maneuver out the turnbuckle. Now tagging in Tommy Douglas. And oh, wait a second here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. This could be interesting. And Douglas, oh my God, going Hardy Boy style. There's Tommy Douglas. That gets a big reaction there from the crowd. Now Douglas, oh, driving his knee right into the head of Reese Bobby. Douglas, oh, there with a backbreaker. Loved by a lot of the MPWF fans. There are quite a few fans who believe that Tommy Douglas needs to step it up, needs to do some more things, believe he needs to be featured more. Well, if Tommy Douglas wants to be featured more, now is the time to prove himself. And Douglas, oh, missing the fist drop off the top rope there. Reese Bobby rolling out the way. Said Reese Bobby and Tyler Fell, the former undisputed tag team champions, the Outlaws, had to defend their titles because the natural disaster, sorry, the Nexus, I keep saying the natural disaster. I'm so excited that Whisper and Smoke are back together again as a tag team that I guess I have to keep saying the name. The Nexus, they were back. The Nexus won the tag team turmoil matchup, won the tag team titles last week. No, there's a double back suplex out the corner. I know for a fact that the Outlaws are not going to be happy about the announcement that was made that the natural disasters will face the Nexus at SummerSlam for the undisputed tag team titles. The Outlaws have not even got a matchup from their rematch clause yet. Maybe we'll see that matchup next week. Who knows? But now you see there's the tag. Great double team here by the Outlaws. I mean, back when Reese Bobby and Tyler Fell first started teaming together, no one thought this would last. No one thought they would become an actual tag team. But they have really done well together. They have really worked well as a unit, winning tag team championship gold. I mean, it's amazing to see how far the Outlaws have come. And there's Douglas now trying to fight back here. Douglas has not had a championship belt since SummerSlam of 2010. SummerSlam 01 of the MPWF on YouTube, when he lost the championship to Tennessee. Oh, there's a boot to the face. That was the last time that Tommy Douglas had championship gold here in the MPWF. Douglas needs to step up or he could find himself on the chopping block. And I hate to say that, but that's just the way it is. It is a dog-eat-dog world in wrestling, and he's in trouble here. And oh, look at Douglas using his strength and power to power right out of that triangle choke. And oh, Tyler Fell able to sidestep that. Now going around with the waist lock, does Tyler Fell. And now, oh, there's a Russian leg sweep. I mean, still to come, like I said, was 2 more tag team matches. Other Nexus members in Shift and Dr. Ice Jr. going to go against Brian Adams and Dagger. I mean, we have the main event tag team match, but how about the women's championship triple threat match still to come? Karma defends the title against Yoshiharu Atari, Austin Taylor. There's potential to have a new champion in that situation. And now there's a tag here, and I'll go for the double team suplex. Reese Bobby and Tyler Fell taking down Tommy Douglas. And we heard that Tony Sparks is trying to find a teammate, sorry, well, not a teammate, trying to find someone to take on Ivan Volkov. Ivan Volkov debuted last week, defeated Tony Sparks here. Now look at this, Douglas, nice slam there on Reese Bobby. And oh, nice right hand there by Tyler Fell. I know Tyler Fell elbowing Tommy Douglas right in the head. Now Reese Bobby shooting around. Nice German suplex. Reese Bobby, one of the best technical wrestlers in the entire MPWF, but Douglas finding back. And Douglas now on his comeback. Oh no. Gets dropped toe hold for his efforts. And now wait, here's that power slam. The power slam by Reese Bobby. That's it. One power slam, 1, 2, and oh, KJ Stevens just leaped over that arm of Tyler Fell and broke up the count. And now Douglas, oh, what an atomic drop. Big time atomic drop, going for the cover here. Can Douglas get it? I know Tyler Fell breaking up the count. What a tag team matchup so far. And Douglas on the top rope. Oh, what a boot there by Reese Bobby. Big time boot. Reese Bobby now going to go for that superplex out the corner. And oh, what a superplex off the top rope by Reese Bobby. And now Reese Bobby tagging in Tyler Fell. And now Fell, and oh, Douglas able to escape. Douglas needs to make a tag to KJ Stevens. If he doesn't get that tag in, him and his teammate are going to lose to the Outlaws here tonight. There's an atomic drop. Oh, wait a second. Tommy Douglas, though. Around with that waist lock. Oh, what a Russian leg sweep. But again, 2 weeks' time, ladies and gentlemen. MPWF Summer Slam 3. It's going to be a spectacular. One of the biggest shows of the year. KJ Stevens just missed every single one of those shots, and Tyler Fell. Now, oh wait, blocking that shot. That was a drop kick, didn't miss that one. Now KJ on the top rope, gonna go high risk. KJ Stevens, a former gymnast when he was younger. And now, oh wow, what an arm drag off the top rope there. That's a Mexican style arm drag off the top rope, shades of Sin Cara. And now wait, KJ Stevens, he saw him use this on Hector Rodriguez. Nice sunset flip powerbomb there. And 1, 2, oh. It was almost like a rising sun-like maneuver. It was a near fall. And now KJ, go for the roll up here on Tyler Fell. 1, 2, and oh, Tyler Fell kicking out again. Now, oh, what a reversal there by Tyler Fell. Bind back with the elbow. There's a float over DDT on KJ Stevens. Now, oh, there's a front face bulldog. I see a little blood in the ring there. I think KJ Stevens might be bleeding. Oh, Tommy Douglas got that shot in. Douglas got that shot, and there's a float over DDT. Tyler Fell wisely escaping the outside of the ring. And, oh, wow. What a corkscrew to the outside. Tyler Fell trying to separate himself from Douglas and KJ Stevens, but KJ just jumps right on top of Tyler Fell. These two teams are beating the hell out of each other on War Night. Tyler Fell now. Oh, what an enziguri. What an enziguri by Tyler Fell. And now, oh, going right after that arm. Jumping right at that arm. Like I mentioned, this is a big-time matchup, not only because KJ Stevens got attacked by the Outlaws on metal, but the fact of the matter is this: if KJ and Douglas can pick up the victory, they would have just beat the former tag team champions. This could push them in the tag team division. And look at this, Reese Bobby taking out KJ here on the outside of the ring, and oh, throwing him right in the steel steps again. Tyler Fell distracting the referee here. Referee still making his count though. And that's how well of a unit the Outlaws were. But the Outlaws need to win this matchup as well, because A, they pretty much set this matchup themselves when they beat down KJ Stevens on metal, and B, they want to prove themselves. They want to prove that they can get back at their tag team titles. And now KJ reversing there with a Russian leg sweep. And now KJ going to high risk, and there's a moonsault, and doesn't get it. And now Tyler Fell, oh, right back to that arm breaker again. Right back to that arm goes Tyler Fell. And now, oh, KJ had the headlock kick. Tyler Fell was able to reverse it. Match slowing down a little bit here. These guys are very methodic inside the ring. You see Tyler Fell is going after that arm, really weakening it of KJ Stevens. Here's a tag to his teammate. And now the double team now. Oh, double shoulder block there by the Outlaws. And now, oh, did you see how smart that was? As Tyler Fell was leaving the ring, look at him clapping now. Distracting referee Bonnie Busby Street so Reese Bobby could use the brass knucks on the already injured head of KJ Stevens. Amazing. Great double team there by the Outlaws. It isn't pretty. You may not like it, but the Outlaws work well there. That's why they are the former Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And now Tyler Fell telling KJ Stevens to get up, because he's going to finish this one right here, right now. And oh, wait a second. Oh, here it comes. Eat defeat there by Tyler Fell. And 1, 2, 3. And the Outlaws defeat KJ Stevens and Tommy Douglas here on War. And wait a second. They're not even celebrating. They've just picked up a mic. I knew they were going to be upset that they're not going to be challenging for the tag team titles at Summer Slam. The Outlaws putting the tag team division on notice. They want their tag team title match. And here we are backstage with Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics. Well, you see there, the radar connection seems fired up tonight. How are they going to fare in the main event? Well, isn't this quite the surprise here? What is Deborah Dangerous doing, making her way to the ring now? Deborah Dangerous is a conniving, evil woman. She usually teams with the Avenger, Yamasaki Yoshino, and other various members of YouTube Championship Wrestling when they existed. But she is damn fine to look at, that is for sure. But why is she out here right now? Why is she wearing a power suit? She's covering her entire body in a power suit. I'm at a loss for words because I have no idea what this is all about, but I guess we're about to find out right now. Well, Milwaukee, do you think that she should be the next commissioner of the MPWF? She damn sure looks good enough to be one. Oh, wait a second. There's Joe Cool. Tyrone Fitzgerald making his way to the ring. Tyrone Fitzgerald getting a chorus of boos by this crowd. Last week he named himself the commissioner. The champion was like, Fitzgerald, you can't do that. That's not how it works. Fitzgerald was very upset about that. He has been ranting on every social media outlet possible. Facebook, Twitter. He's been posting pictures on Instagram of himself pissed off, which is really dumb. But Fitzgerald believes that he is the man for the job. He believes that he should be the commissioner of the MPWF. He believes he has the credentials to do it. Well, it's up to the MPWF chairman who's going to decide that at MPWF Summer Slam. Oh, give me a break. That's just damn rude. That's just damn rude. Tyrone Fitzgerald just told Deborah Dangerous to get back in the kitchen. This guy has no kind of respect for anything whatsoever. Fitzgerald, that was one of the most rude things I've ever seen in the MPWF, even to Deborah Dangerous. They're supposed to be friends. Lord knows how he treats his wife, for Christ's sake. No, don't vote cool. No, 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 no. Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Eagle. But why? But why would the Messiah of the MPWF be coming to the ring right now? Tyrone Fitzgerald that was one of the most rude displays I've ever seen in my life. Deborah Dangerous making a claim to become the commissioner. Tyrone Fitzgerald coming to this ring, absolutely yelling at her, telling her to get back in the kitchen, and she's a woman, and she has no business being in a managerial position whatsoever. That's absolutely ridiculous. And now, Joe Eagle coming down to the ring to meet his former tag team partner. To believe that these guys used to be tag team champions together, part of the Creed together, former best friends. What does Joe Eagle possibly want with Fitzgerald right now? I look at Joe Eagle slowly making his way to the ring, climbing up the steps now. And get right Fitzgerald's face, and Joe Eagle making his appearance. Oh, a spine buster! Spine buster by Joe Eagle! Spine buster by Joe Eagle, and now Eagle telling Fitzgerald to get back up, and he does. Fitzgerald in trouble, because Eagle going for the bloodline. The bloodline by Joe Eagle. And now Joe Eagle, he's re-celebrating again. Arrive, bloodline, leave. Joe Eagle just takes out Fitzgerald to a huge ovation from this crowd. Is this Joe Eagle's statement? Is this his sentiment that he wants to become the commissioner of the MPWF? He would be a damn tough commissioner if that's the case. This crowd here in Milwaukee is losing their minds for Joe Eagle. He didn't even even say a word. He just bloodlined and left. Tyrone Fitzgerald is rolled to the outside of the ring, and he has been knocked out. 2 weeks that Fitzgerald's been embarrassed in a row now. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second matchup. Sorry, for our title matchup of the evening. The Women's Championship is on the line. Triple threat rules. And there is the Australian beauty herself, Austin Taylor. 2 weeks ago in medal, she faced Yoshihari Atari. She came up short, but it impressed the MPWF chairman enough to book this matchup for tonight, where she will be competing in triple threat rules with Yoshihari Atari and Karma. Could Austin Taylor win her first championship in the MPWF? Can she achieve her dream of making it to the top of the women's division? And now I know she's not supposed to be one of my favorite females, because she is completely rude. She is conniving. She's more evil than Deborah Dangerous. She's Yoshihari Atari, but she is so damn hot. It is ridiculous. DJ Johnny Feelgood loves Yoshihari Atari. He would love to spend a night with MT Gold Biddies, but Yoshihari Atari is one of the, if not the best, female core wrestler ever. Competed in Japan, held various titles, has been a two-time women's champion, the only two-time women's champion in the MPWF on YouTube. Yoshihari Atari is looking to become a three-time champ here tonight in this triple threat match, and she certainly has all the credentials to do it. She can do that move on the ropes to me all night long. And this is a woman I would not want to spend a night with. I don't think these two other women in this ring want to spend a night with Karma as well. The current MPWF Women's Champion. She defeated Sasha Fierce at Money in the Bank. Look at how intimidating Karma is as she slowly saunters to the ring. She is watching her prey as she looks to retain her championship. It's interesting with the crowd here for Karma. There are fans who love Karma and there are fans who hate Karma. She gets a mixed reaction as she comes to the ring. Again, this crowd is going to be split in three ways. There's also some fans like me who like Yoshihari Atari, even though she's evil. And there's fans who love the lovely, bubbly spirit of Austin Taylor. And the fact that she took part in HLA. I love that about Austin Taylor, that's for sure. But it's not about the puppies. It's not about the HLA. It's not about the beauty of the women. It's about that title right there. They're competing for the women's championship. And look at the smile on Karma's face. She is ready to do some damage here tonight. And that's what's on the line, the women's championship, as referee Barney Busby Street holds the title and he shows all three women. So here we go, and Karma getting right in between Atari and Austin Taylor. And oh, what a double team move there by Taylor and Atari, both with kicks, taking out Karma. Here's a double team, and see the smart move for Atari and Taylor is actually stay together unlike Tennessee's and Goldman earlier tonight, and take out Karma. You take out Karma, you can now face each other. Oh, double RKO by both women. Tyrone Fitzgerald continues to get embarrassed. But look at this, Atari taking out Taylor, and now Atari trying to throw Karma outside the ring. And oh, what a boot to the face. What a boot by Yoshihari Atari. There's a drop kick. And now, oh, what a jawbreaker. What a jawbreaker. And now Karma launching Atari to the outside of the ring. This match is going to start off a little slow, but I guarantee you the action's going to pick up. What a big time clothesline. A lot of power there by Karma. Currently the biggest woman in the MPWF. Helga has not been seen since her loss to Karma at Feline Destruction. Now Karma, look at this, just grabbing Taylor by the hair and throwing her across the mat. Now there's an elbow drop. And Atari is being smart here. Yoshihari Atari is just watching Taylor get her ass whipped by Karma. while she sits on the outside of the ring and taunts. There's a net breaker. Now Karma and Taylor on the outside of the ring here. And Atari might be found. No, wait a second here. Oh, what a suplex there by Karma. And look at Ishihara Atari attacking Karma now. That's what I'm talking about. Atari has such veteran smarts in the ring, and I'll take Karma out by the barricade. Atari won her second women's championship in a triple threat rules match against Helga and Michelle McCool. And now, oh, what a DDT there on the outside of the ring by Atari. Now Atari knows that the weak link in this matchup is Austin Taylor. Now that's not knocking on the Australian woman's ability in the ring, but she is the weak link. She has the least experience, and she is the smallest woman in this matchup. Well, actually, Atari might be smaller than Taylor, but the experience factor is huge. And wait, the rising sun here to Karma on the outside of the ring, and Atari trying to take Karma out of this matchup. And now, oh, Austin Taylor diving off the ropes, taking out Atari. And now, oh, throwing her back inside the ring here. Now, oh, an elbow there by Austin Taylor. And now Karma. Oh my God, a queen suplex on the outside of the ring. Oh, Jesus. These women are taking the fight to each other. And now Yoshihari Atari there. Oh, missing the backhand is Karma. And now Karma. Oh, what a belly-to-belly suplex. Crushing Atari. Taylor now trying to fight back. Irish whip of the ropes, but there's a kick to the face by Karma, and Karma now just stepping over Yoshihari Atari. Please don't destroy the puppies. Please don't destroy the puppies. And now Karma. Oh, what a slam there by Karma. Taylor now drop kick, sending Karma into the ropes. Karma now running off to her, and now Atari going right back to Taylor here. That's what I'm saying. Both women, Karma and Atari, working at the weak link in this matchup, Austin Taylor. And now wait. Oh, choke slam by Karma, slamming Atari away. And now she's going to finish Atari right now. She don't care about no weak link. And now, oh, Austin Taylor fights back there with a bulldog. I personally never understood the strategy of not working with someone in a triple threat matchup. Austin Taylor, you see her there, was in control for that split second. But between her and Atari, they should really be working together to take down Karma. Now Taylor is in control though. And now look at this, Austin Taylor going to the top rope. Austin Taylor is extremely athletic, as you're seeing right there with the senton on Yoshihari Atari. Springboard crossbody nails Atari. But if I was Austin Taylor, I would watch out for Karma, who's making her way towards her, the true descendant of Aunt Jemima. And now Karma, oh, queen suplex, right into the bridge pin. That's it. 2. Oh, kick out there. Austin Taylor just escaping. And there's, oh, what an elbow there by Karma. And now Karma got Austin Taylor around in the front face lock, but no, oh my God, long kiss goodnight, but to Karma. And ew. I don't know if I would do that kiss if I was Austin Taylor, but she kisses her, kicks her in the back of the head, but oh no, there's a hurricane runner there by Atari, and Atari going for the cover here. Atari can become the next champ. 2. Oh, near fall there for Yoshihari Atari. Each of these women are just taking shots when they can, and now look at this ankle lock by Karma. What a matchup this has been so far on War. Triple threat rules. Women's championship on the line. Austin Taylor going for the suplex, but Karma was too big and she blocked it. And now Yoshihari Atari getting back into the mix. Now Atari on the top rope here. And oh, senton off the top on Karma. And now Yoshihari Atari trying to build some momentum in this matchup, but it gets broken up by Austin Taylor. And it seems that every time these women try to build that little bit of momentum, it just gets stopped. Somebody interrupts. Somebody gets involved. And it's difficult to try and get that pinfall or submission, but oh, Austin Taylor hung on. Much to the surprise of Karma, but gets knocked off for her troubles anyways. And now Atari, and oh, a reversal there by Karma. Karma showing a bit of quickness. And Austin Taylor looks to be worse for wear on the outside of the ring, just getting up here. And now, oh, front face buster there to Yoshihari Atari. Face first, Karma now with another reversal. Kicking into the back of the leg. And now, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, awesome bomb by Karma. And oh, Yoshihari Atari going for the kick, and you see Karma holding her head. The kick landed, but she didn't get all of what she wanted. Oh, there's a eye poke there by Yoshihari Atari. And now Atari going for the Hurricane Runner again, and I'll catch her in the, oh, never mind. Goes for the pin, but Austin Taylor breaks it up, and now there's a monkey flip. And now Karma got, oh my God, Karma is going to go for the implant buster. Yusha Hariatari just got up from the awesome bomb. She's going to get implant busted right in her face. And now Yusha Hariatari, what the hell's going on here? Atari going for a submission hold, trying to make Austin Taylor tap out. And yeah, Karma breaking it up, not going to allow that to happen at all. Oh, what a backhand there by Karma. Austin Taylor now, climbing blow to the back. Now Karma hanging on to the ropes this time. Austin Taylor, oh never mind, Karma moving out the way. Austin Taylor gonna go high risk here in a crossbody onto Karma. And Taylor's hurt. Yusha Hariatari on the inside of the ring, not sure what to do. And she's gonna go high risk and she takes out Karma. Now this is smart here. Yusha Hariatari now DDT to Taylor on the outside of the ring. She's gonna have to throw Austin Taylor back inside the ring here and try and pin her before Karma gets up, but I spoke too soon. Karma is already awake. And now Karma, Irish whip, and Karma, oh, just tripping Yusha Hariatari up. Her ankle could be twisted on those steel steps. Oh, what a slam there by Karma on the inside of the ring. And now Karma knocking Atari off once more. Now what has Karma got planned for her 2 challenges in this championship bout? Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a slam out the corner by Karma. That was a dangerous slam, and it worked. But Yusha Hariatari, again, this is what I was saying before. Every time you hit a big-time move and you go for a pinfall, which would work in a singles matchup, in triple threat rules, there's always someone else there. And now Atari getting chokeslammed one more time. Karma is now dominating this matchup. But Austin Taylor showing a lot of heart in this match, showing a lot of fight here. And oh, this is going to be the second implant buster of this matchup for Austin Taylor, and she gets driven to the mat once more again. Now Yusha Hariatari this time, drop kick, trying to send Karma away, trying to get that quick pinfall here. And now, oh, Hurricane Rana sending Karma into the turnbuckle. Yusha Hariatari going for the cover. This is it. New women's champion. 2. Oh, Karma wasn't able to break up the count. Austin Taylor was just able to kick out. I believe if Atari was able to get to that pinfall any sooner than that, we would have had a new women's champion in Atari, trying to look for her 3rd championship reign as the women's champion, and as a knockdown by Karma. And now Karma with a big time Luke Dez press on Austin Taylor. Now Karma on the top rope, and this is scary. And now Karma going off the top rope, didn't get what she wanted there. And now Yusha Hariatari getting inside the ring, going for the cover here off that Luke Dez press. 1, 2, and oh, another near fall. You see how resourceful Yusha Hariatari is being here. And oh my God, just walked right into a long kiss goodnight. That just woke up Austin Taylor. And oh, she just made out with Yusha Hariatari. HLA, HLA, HLA. And oh wait, Yusha Hariatari throwing Karma into the turnbuckle. And now wait a second, the rising sun on Austin Taylor. Oh, there it is, the rising sun. But Yusha Hariatari is hurt. You see her holding the ribs, was unable to go for the pinfall there. And now Karma. Oh, Luke Dez press this time on Yusha Hariatari. Now what's Karma looking for? Now Karma going for the pinfall here, trying to finish it, but Austin Taylor breaking up the pin. And now, oh, nice monkey flip there by Austin Taylor. And now Taylor going for the long kiss goodnight again. How many women is she kissing in this matchup? And now going for that spinning back kick. And oh, there it is, right there on Yusha Hariatari, the spinning back kick. Austin Taylor needs to go for the cover here, and that will be it. And oh, what a big time shoulder block there by Karma. Just bulging through Austin Taylor. 1, 2, 3, and Karma retains the women's championship. That had to be a debilitating shoulder block for Karma to get the pinfall there. She just ran through Austin Taylor. Legitly just destroyed Taylor with that shot, the shoulder barge, and boom. Taylor was run over, and you can see her holding her back. Austin Taylor has to be in a lot of pain there. Referee Barnaby Busby Street is checking Austin Taylor. Karma retains the championship, but could have taken out another woman in the process. Yeah, Taylor is really hurt right now. We need to probably get some EMTs out here to try and check on Austin Taylor here. Wait, oh my God, that's Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce attacking Karma from behind. Sasha Fierce has shown her frustrations in recent weeks about losing to Karma at Money in the Bank. And now she's picking up Karma's Women's Championship, and Karma getting up here. Karma getting assaulted, and now, oh, there's a shot to the skull. Sasha Fierce laying claim to being the women's champion. That woman right there, Sasha Fierce, wants a rematch. She wants the women's title, and she isn't going to stop till she gets it. Her boyfriend told her last week that you got to bring the pain, and Sasha Fierce brought the pain tonight. Hopefully we can get some EMTs for Austin Taylor. Oh, backstage, and look, Jackson has found Mongo. Well, yeah, those weren't very smart words by Vermongo to use whatsoever to Lamar James Jackson. He's going to get his ass whipped for that. Oh, Richard Hawkins from behind. Richard Hawkins from behind with a metal pole. Shades of the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry, the Welcome to YouTube show when he attacked Craig David. Look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile on his face. Richard Hawkins may have just destroyed Lamar James Jackson backstage. With the metal pole, Jackson's been looking for him all night. And Hawkins taking him out. And we're right here into our next match. Tag team competition. But damn, Jackson getting annihilated from behind by Hawkins. And Hawkins certainly has the last laugh tonight. So here we are, tag team rules, the Nexus versus Brian Adams and Dagger. And you heard that promo earlier on in the show. Dagger, sorry, not Dagger, Dr. H is talking about hope. Saying that the Nexus gave the fans hope last week when Dagger won the hardcore title. But hope is a figment of the fans' imagination, and there is no such thing as hope. The Nexus will take over as they are the core of the revolution. Will that revolution start tonight? That is the question. I can tell you right now that this guy certainly doesn't want to see no core, doesn't want to see no revolution. He's had many a problem with Dr. H Jr. in recent months in the MPWF, where it has become an extremely bitter rivalry. And we found out that these two adversaries are going to go one-on-one at MPWF Summer Slam. And it's going to be in a last man standing match. That is going to be a brutal affair between Brian Adams and Dr. H Jr. That is for sure. But right now, Brian Adams said that hope, it don't matter about hope. He's got skill, and he's going to beat Dr. H Jr. at SummerSlam. We potentially have a Hell in a Cell match with Ricky Cash and get Apollo to accept. We have the Undisputed title match, the Undisputed Internet Championship match, tag team title at SummerSlam. It's going to be a big CPD, and you need to be there. It's going to be fantastic. We're coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. This crowd here in Milwaukee is giving a huge reception to Brian Adams. What an ovation here for the brand new hardcore champion Dagger. What a moment, what a career-defining moment it was for Dagger winning that hardcore title last week on Annihilation against Dr. H Jr. A match that people didn't expect him to win, but thanks to the help of Brian Adams, he was able to pull it off. And we're being told that on MPWF Metal this week later on, it's going to be the hardcore title match is going to go to the line. It's going to be Dagger versus Jim Jumper. Here, say it properly. It's going to be Dagger versus Jim Jumper one-on-one. Hardcore championship on the line. Main event of Metal. So again, as I was saying up before the show, if you have not watched Metal last week, make sure you watch it. And make sure you watch this week's Metal. And you see how much these two men hate each other. They're going right at each other. Fist to cuff, Brian Adams and Dr. Ace Jr. They both are not afraid of each other. They want to beat each other. They want to take each other out. That's exactly what they're trying to do here. Now there's a tag, and now Dr. Ice Jr. gonna send Shift. And again, it's interesting. Shift and Dagger used to be the best of friends, former tag team champions, former members of the Golf Click Society, now opponents. I mean, Shift defeated Dagger for the Cruiserweight Championship at Night of Champions. I mean, Dagger should have been the Cruiserweight Champion again on MPWF Metal 2 weeks ago. But thanks to the Nexus, that didn't take place. And now, Brian Adams throwing Shift into the corner, and now tagging in Dagger, and look at this here. The exact same double team maneuver, and Brian Adams and Dagger saying that whatever you can do, I can do better. I mean, still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the night. It's going to be Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics, the Rated R Connection, taking on Apollo and Helios Christ. That is a major tag team match. We still also have to wait to see who Tony Sparks has found to face Ivan Volkov in singles competition. I'm also being told that before the tag team match begins, Apollo is going to come out and address the crowd about why he tried to run over Ricky Cash again. I don't think he needs to address the crowd to tell him that. I think we already know that Apollo is a sick son of a bitch, and he will do anything that he can to piss Ricky Cash off. And I mean, the fact that he tried to run him over again was just damn near ridiculous. And Brian Adams there taking a shot there at Schiff, but Schiff able to escape. Schiff needs to make a tag to Dr. Ice Jr. right here. Now this match is all about momentum, and with White Boy Fresh losing earlier tonight against Smoke, the Nexus need this win, I believe, to pick up the momentum in this war here tonight. But again, it's all about Summer Slam. It's all about the biggest event of the summer. Who will survive? Will it be the Nexus or will it be the MPWF Superstars? And now Dr. Ice Jr. here, just pounding away at Brian Adams with those fists in the corner. Brian Adams and Dr. Ice Jr. Oh wait, reversal there by Brian Adams have met 3 times on 3 separate occasions, with Dr. Ice Jr. winning 2 of those matches and Brian Adams winning 1. But the rivalry is going to end in 2 weeks' time at SummerSlam in last man standing rules. Now we get a bit of a rematch for the Hardcore Championship. Again, there's no rematch clause for the Hardcore title because every singles match the Hardcore Champion is in, the Hardcore title is on the line. That is a MPWF rule. And look at this, both men running into each other. And oh, what a drop kick there. Didn't knock Dagger over. Dagger able to control himself from falling, but gets caught with that deep arm drag. And there's another one. Shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I mean, SummerSlam's also... Oh, what? Look at this combo here by Dr. Ice Jr. SummerSlam is also not a night just about wars and championships. We're also going to be finding out who is the new MPWF commissioner. I mean, so far Tyron Fitzgerald is damn well adamant that he's going to be the commish. We've seen, I guess, what we call a job interview by Deborah Dangerous earlier on tonight, and Joe Eagle with the bloodline of Fitzgerald. Maybe he's saying he wants to be the commissioner or not, I'm not sure, but it was fun to watch. Arrive bloodline and leave, and Brian Adams now taking a shot there, helping out his tag team partner. There's a crucifix catching Shift here, and Dr. Ice Jr. breaking up the count. And oh, what a forearm smash there by Shift, tagging back in Dagger. See Shift trash talking, and now watch this here. Going for that double-handed chokeslam bomb, and he slams Dagger right into the mat. I mean, this Nexus just gives pain to people. They don't really have a major purpose. There's no really true understanding of what they mean. They talk about a revolution. I mean, what the hell kind of revolution can you have in wrestling? It's the new era. There is no damn revolutions. Revolution is for war. The MPWF is fine the way it is. I don't even think these guys really know what they're fighting for. They're just out here fighting for the sake of it. But now, oh, 450 splash off the top rope there by Shift. Going for the cover now on Dagger. Trying to finish it off. 1. Oh, break up there by Brian Adams. And I could get in trouble for that, saying that about Nexus. But now again, another 450 splash, but this time doesn't pay off. Dagger needs to make the tag to Brian Adams. He doesn't. He decides that he's going to try and finish his former partner. And now, oh, what a net breaker. And there's a tag, and in comes Brian Adams. And now, oh, deep arm drag there by Brian Adams. And Adams looking to finish this one right here, right now. Perhaps he's going to go for that pay dirt. Oh, no, he's going for the muscle buster. He's going for the muscle buster as Brian Adams. And Adams has him up. Muscle buster by Brian Adams to Shift. Now going for the cover. It's over here, ladies and gentlemen. 1. Oh, break up there by Dr. Ice Jr. saving his team. And now, oh wait, Shift just ran right through Brian Adams. Now got right in that headlock. There's an elbow. Now Shift needs to make the tag to Dr. Ice Jr. That would be his best bet here. But there's a snap mirror takeover into the chin lock. Now wait a sec. Oh, Brian Adams knocking down Shift. Shift tried to run into Brian Adams, but if you see the size of Brian Adams, he is a brick damn wall. Shift over with an eye poke, and now Shift got him up, struggling. Oh wow, what a move there. That was innovative. That was a big move there by Shift. Going for the cover. It could be over. 1, 2. Oh, near fall there. A very close count, A very innovative move there by Shift. And now, oh, Brian Adams with a drop kick. And now, oh, what a punch to the skull. Brian Adams ain't going to be innovative right now. He's going for the superplex. The superplex out the corner. And now, oh, deep arm drag there by Brian Adams. Now Adams tagging in Dagger. Deciding he's not going to finish it off here. And Dagger, oh, elbow to the jaw. And oh, what a Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Jack time. And he says it for all of England. The Union Jack, and he nails it there on Shift. Going for the, oh, rope break. That was a bad break for Dagger. A rope break off the Union Jack here. And now, oh, a beautiful crucifix there by Dagger. Going for the cover. And oh, it's a rope break. But going right back to that crucifix again. The crucifix again. Brian Adams stopping Dr. Ice Jr. now. 2 and 3. And Brian Adams and Dagger pick up the victory in this tag team matchup. So the momentum is slipping away from the Nexus heading into Summer Slam. They all lost their matches tonight. The Punisher, White Boy Fresh lost to Smoke. Shift and Dr. Ice Jr. lost to Brian Adams and Dagger in tag team competition. It seems like the good guys are finally starting to get over on the Nexus. But I'm told we're backstage with Yoshiharu Atari, and she is very upset after losing the Women's Championship earlier tonight. Shaun Stevens using some of that Bruce Wayne swag there on Yoshiharu Atari. The interesting thing about this is that Shaun Stevens said he wasn't really interested in Atari before that, but that may have changed because she got some tig old biddies. But ladies and gentlemen, let's check out what happened last week. To get Apollo to sign for this matchup. And Ricky Cash saying goodbye to Chandrella. Chandrella going to leave the arena tonight. Now here's Ricky Cash walking backstage. Oh my god! Oh my god! Was that son of a bitch Apollo? Did Apollo just try to damn near run him over once more? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes out here now. Apollo. I think I have every right in this world to call him a son of a bitch for what he has done to Ricky Cash this entire year. Running the man over a year ago. Trying to eliminate him in invasion, attacking him with steel steps and a sledgehammer to his spine. And then last week, when you thought it couldn't be dastardly enough, he tries to run over him again one more time. What a sick, sadistic asshole is Apollo. And I'm gonna get fined for cursing. I'm gonna get fined for swearing. But this son of a bitch needs to get his ass whipped in SummerSlam, and someone needs to make this match happen. Because he needs to get the shit kicked out of him. And that's exactly what I'm gonna say about that. We'll hear what this guy has to say. Maybe this guy could have gained some kind of humility in a week, but somehow I don't see that happening. Look at him laughing. You don't deserve to be in the Undisputed title match at SummerSlam. What a ridiculous request. And the chairman coming out here to respond to Apollo's request of being added to the Undisputed title match at SummerSlam. What a dumb answer. That's right, that's what's up. The Hell in a Cell match is being added to the card at SummerSlam. Thank God, we're gonna see Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks' time at MPWF Summer Slam, the MPWF chairman laid it on the line. He was going to protect his investments. What kind of investment is a man like Apollo? And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Cash making his way to the ring right now. I want Ricky Cash to destroy this man inside Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. It's going to be a war. You talk about last man standing, how much of a war that's going to be. You talk about the undisputed title match, how much of a war that's going to be. But no match is going to be like this Hell in a Cell match. These two men are going to damn near destroy each other. Someone might die in this match. That's not me over-exaggerating. These two men are going to rip each other apart when they stand across the ring from each other. With a 15-foot high cell, 15-foot, 20-foot high cell around them, and they're going to just beat the living piss out of each other at SummerSlam. And now Ricky Cash and Apollo go right at it. Both men go right towards each other. Apollo now going for shots, and Ricky Cash there with a drop kick, knocking him down. And this is what we've been waiting for. We're both men on equal footing, fighting each other right now, and you see there Ricky Cash going for a suplex there on Apollo. I mean, Apollo still has the main event tag team match later tonight, but you think Ricky Cash cares? Ricky Cash has come to get some of Apollo, and he's come to do it right now. And Apollo there with blocking the shot. Now Apollo fighting back. And the MPWF chairman has ordered that no security come to the ring. He has let this fight go down, so we're going to see a battle here to the end, to the finish. These guys might not even make it to SummerSlam. I mean, look at this. Ricky Cash is back suplexing Apollo. So much rage, so much frustration must be on his mind from the insults that Apollo gave to his recently deceased mother. Absolutely hideous and ridiculous statements made by Apollo. And now Ricky Cash there with a steel chair. And now Apollo taking the chair from him. Apollo taking the chair from him. Ricky Cash and shot to the skull with the steel chair. And now Apollo in control. And don't forget it, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo may be sadistic, he may be sick and twisted, but he is still Apollo. He is still the god of war, the protector, well, not so much the protector anymore, but he is still one of the most dangerous men in the entire MPWF. And you see how he was that steel chair. He is still one tough SOB. And now look at this, Ricky Cash trying to fight back here. Now Ricky Cash put him up in the corner. And now what he's looking to do here is Apollo is on the corner. And Ricky Cash telling Apollo to get up here. And now Cash leaping to the top rope. But there's a overhead suplex off the top turnbuckle. And Cash in control of this beatdown. Now Apollo, missing it. German suplex. This is just a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a fight here. And referee Bobby Busby Street trying to tell these men to stop. But that ain't going to work. Apollo with that dropkick trying to escape. Launching center Ricky Cash outside the ring. And now Apollo going right after him. Never mind. Apollo ain't trying to escape nowhere. Now, sending Ricky Cash right over the steel steps. A disgusting collision. And now Apollo going to send Ricky Cash right to the other set of steps. And now, this could be the scary thing about Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. Apollo could take control like he is right now. And sending Cash right to the barricade. And now Apollo there with a headbutt. This is perhaps the most heated, most hateful rivalry in all of the MPWF. I mean, we saw with Yoshino he did run over KK Kwam. KK Kwam was able to get retribution for that. And now look at these guys going up and top the ramp. But this is taking it to whole new levels, this rivalry between Ricky Cash and Apollo. Now, a kick to the face there by Ricky Cash. These two men still going at it. And now wait, T-Bone suplex on the stage. And Cash is going to look to hit that Tiger Powerbomb on Apollo right here, right now. I know. German suplex. He just landed on the back of his head. And now, there's a reversal there by Apollo. And now, front face bulldog. And now Apollo, again with another front face bulldog there on Ricky Cash. I mean, all of this on the top of the stage. Cash now, kicking Apollo right in the face. But Apollo, oh, there's a spear. A spear by Apollo, and Apollo now leaving. Apollo leaving Ricky Cash after that spear, the crowd booing. And now Apollo running right backstage and getting the limousine, heading the hell out of here. Wait, you have a tag team match. You have a tag team main event to be a part of, and Apollo is leaving. Apollo has just pieced this joint, but it is official for Summer Slam. It's going to be Ricky Cash versus Apollo, Hell in a Cell. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that Tony Sparks is in the ring right now, and he's going to tell us who is going to be facing Ivan Volkov tonight. Oh my God, G sucks, and who is going to be? Who's this monster? And wow, wow! How the hell did Tony Sparks buy Mason Ryan? When was the last time anyone has seen Mason Ryan even on WWE television? I mean, Mason Ryan is definitely a big, scary dude. I mean, he is a monster. A Welsh monster at that, but how the hell did Sparks get Mason Ryan for this matchup? But this should be interesting. This is going to be someone closer to the size of Ivan Volkov. I can't believe what we just witnessed though. Ricky Cash getting speared on the stage. Look, running backstage now is Cash, and now he's just, I think he's just realized that Apollo has left the arena. But here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Russian Nightmare. What about our main event that's still to come tonight? We're supposed to have the Radar Connection versus Apollo and Helios Christ, but Apollo has left the building, and I believe he has no intentions of coming back to meet Ricky Cash one more time tonight. Look how badass Ivan Volkov is. Slowly walking to the ring. Ain't afraid of nobody. Everyone afraid of him. Mason Ryan. Take a snapshot. Mason damn Ryan is in an MPWF ring right now, and he's facing Ivan Volkov. I mean, Ivan Volkov isn't sweating it whatsoever. An amazing performance against Tony Sparks last week in his official debut. The week before, he destroyed Tony Sparks then. Tony Sparks just cannot seem to get this guy's number whatsoever. But maybe, just maybe, he's found it with Mason Ryan. Now look at this here. Mason Ryan go right after Ivan Volkov, going right at him. Mason Ryan about 6'6", 350. You got Ivan Volkov is about 300 pounds, 6'8", too. I mean, it's two big men inside the ring. And Mason Ryan showing his strength there, throwing Ivan Volkov. I've never seen that before. Now Ivan Volkov is pissed off. The Russian Nightmare, the Russian badass, now taking it to Mason Ryan. And Mason Ryan able to use perhaps his quickness. Mason Ryan may be a little quicker than Ivan Volkov. And oh, what a clothesline. Batista too gets knocked down. And now Volkov throwing Mason Ryan into the corner. And there's a shoulder breaker. Sorry, not a shoulder breaker, shoulder thrust, I think. I think that's what they called it in SmackDown too. I can't remember. But Ivan Volkov now picking up Mason Ryan, and now look at this. Mason Ryan got a little bit of offense at the beginning of this matchup, and not so much anymore. Ivan Volkov just continuing to punish him. And oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline. And another knockdown there by Ivan Volkov. And this is what happened in the World Wrestling Future too. If anybody was able to even get a punch on Ivan Volkov, he would just snap and just dominate them the way he's dominating Mason Ryan right now. Like I just mentioned, Mason Ryan's about 6'6", 350 pounds, and he is getting treated as if he's Spike Dudley right now by Ivan Volkov. And Volkov going to finish this one right here, right now. And oh, look at these kicks here. Watch these MMA strikes. The MMA background of Ivan Volkov showing out right now. And oh, what a kick to the head. What a kick to the head by Ivan Volkov. And Volkov not going for the pinfall. Volkov not going for the pinfall. He isn't done yet. He's going to make an example of the big man Mason Ryan. Mason Ryan he has no idea where he is. Mason Ryan thinks he's Batista right now. And there's a Russian leg sweep. You get it? Russian leg sweep. That should be one of his special maneuvers. I'm kidding. But Ivan Volkov, the vodka drinking Russian nightmare, there with an STO takedown. And oh no, Mason Ryan in trouble. Mason Ryan in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen this here. The Kakina clutch, the sleeper hold. Call it whatever you want it. Either way, it's effective. Either way, Mason Ryan has no choice but to tap out. Chalk up another victory for Ivan Volkov. Who could stop this man? Tony Sparks is on the stage right now. Tony Sparks is he's livid. You got Mason Ryan, and Mason Ryan damn near did nothing to Ivan Volkov. The Russian nightmare continues to run wild over the MPWF. Time, ladies and gentlemen, it's MPWF Summer Slam, as well as the return of Ryan Sparks. We heard earlier tonight that it's going to be a tag team title match, but just added to Summer Slam. Conrad will face Sasha Fierce in one-on-one competition for the championship. This matter, Connor's won the six-pack challenge and earned the right to meet Shaun for the Undisputed Internet Championship earlier tonight. We go into the major matches here, the main events. Last man standing, Brian Adams and Dr. Rice Jr. They look to settle, they look to end it. But not only will that be the end, we try to end this rivalry here with Christ and Apollo inside a 20-foot high Hell in a Cell. War of War, that is going to be at SummerSlam. And let's not forget the Undisputed title match. Youth Mathematics Defense against Helios Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme song for SummerSlam is Adrenaline by Gavin Rosedale. It's going to be a big night. Now main event time, but there's no Apollo. Apollo has left the building, thus making this matchup a handicap match. Helios Christ, what he said earlier on before the show began with his creepy promo, saying how there was going to be darkness spread over the show as usual, his usual hardy ha-ha, how he's going to beat up Lethal Mathematics and Shaun Stevens. I don't see how that can happen. It's a handicap matchup now between him and the current Undisputed Champion and Undisputed Internet Champion. As good as Helios Christ is, he is at a major deficit tonight. But then again, if anyone can pull it off, it's this man right here, Helios Christ. Former two-time world champion. Looking to become Undisputed Champion at SummerSlam. He said his true opponent was Lethal Mathematics. We're hoping that more of his plan will be unfolded at SummerSlam. But we're hoping that Lethal Mathematics can be the one to stop his plan from unfolding. I'm going to stop talking because this smoking not only is messing me up, but it's creepy as hell. Listen to this ovation for the Internet Champion, Shaun Stevens. You can barely even hear his theme music. The crowd is chanting so loud here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The picture-perfect player has come here to play, that's for sure. He said to Christ and Apollo, survive if I let you. And he is not going to let him survive tonight. Shaun Stevens almost had his neck broken 3 weeks ago, but he is here and he is ready to fight. He beat Apollo up last week with his brother. It's going to be brotherly love tonight. Can Shaun Stevens and Lethal Mathematics end Helios Christ before Summer Slam even begins? But how about the fact that he has to defend his championship against Systematic Carnage? I know that match is going to be a brutal fight in itself as well. What a card, what an event Summer Slam is shaping up to be. The ovations continue for Shaun Stevens' brother, the other member of the Rated R Connection, the undisputed champion, the youngest world champion of any kind in the MPWF, the man of tomorrow with the gadgets to win today, Lethal Mathematics. And what a match he's going to have at SummerSlam. We keep talking about his match with Helios Christ, but this could be his biggest test to date since winning the championship from Lamar James Jackson at WrestleMania 2. Will Lethal be able to handle the pressure at SummerSlam? We've seen him do it before, but it's a whole new kind of pressure when there's a lot of darkness involved. And here we go. Helios Christ ain't afraid at all. Shaun Stevens didn't come here to taunt. He didn't come here to swap pleasantries. He came here to fight. That's what he's going to be. Like I said before, I told you that Apollo is one of the toughest SOBs in the MPWF. I believe that Shaun Stevens is the toughest SOB in the MPWF. Short in stature, not the biggest guy out there, but he will never back down from a fight. He's been to hell and back, literally. Internet champion, United States champion, pretty much held every championship in the MPWF except for the undisputed title. And now, go for that moonsault, taking down Helios Christ. Shaun and Christ did have a mini feud last year on MPWF War. There's a clothesline to the outside of the ring. But Helios Christ won the Money in the Bank ladder match, the Money in the Bank briefcase at Starrcade, and later cashed it in later on in that night on Brian Adams to become the world's heavyweight champion. So there's history behind these two men, as well as the fact that 3 weeks ago, Helios Christ tried to break the neck of Shaun Stevens. Shaun Stevens has said already that he wants the undisputed championship. He wants to go one-on-one with his brother. And I damn sure believe he deserves it, but Christ there fighting back. And now if Christ can win this handicap match, he damn sure deserves to be in the world title match at SummerSlam. And now, there's a superplex out the corner there by Helios Christ. And Christ now with a shot there, cheap shot on Lethal Mathematics, and there's a DDT. Cheap shot. And now Helios Christ missing that shot there, no. Able to fight back with the elbows. And now wait, Shaun Stevens with a reversal there. Kick to the back of the leg. And this is where the advantage goes for the Rated R Connection. They're able to tag in and out of this matchup. Helios Christ has no one to tag with. His partner Apollo has left the building, and he hasn't turned back. We've been told that Ricky Cash has left trying to find him. Ricky Cash spoke to backstage personnel, and what I've been told in my headset is that Ricky Cash is saying that Apollo couldn't have got far. There's no way he has left Milwaukee already. That is how intense their rivalry is. They're taking it to the streets. Add to it, Helios Christ gets the shoulder up. Yeah, we've got to remember we're still having a tag team match here. And again, the crucifix, it worked earlier. Dagger got the pinfall on Shift earlier tonight. One night has been here on War. And now Helios Christ, just launching Lethal Mathematics. And right into the chokeslam! Right into the chokeslam! And there's a chokeslam by Helios Christ. Big time chokeslam, and now complete shot on Lethal, but Lethal getting right back up. And wait, wow, you see how quickly Lethal moved there. How quickly he was able to escape, and there's a drop kick. And now Lethal tagging back in his older brother. And now Shaun Stevens, front face bulldog. And there's a collision there, a nasty collision. But Shaun Stevens now, what a backhand knocking down Helios Christ. And now Irish whip, sending him into the ropes here. Now Shaun Stevens going for that elbow drop, and there off the corner, the elbow drop on Helios Christ. Again, this is your main event of the evening. And now Shaun Stevens, here comes, ladies and gentlemen, out of limits elbow. The crowd loves this right here. The out of limits elbow by Shaun Stevens. And he nails it there on Helios Christ. The out of limits elbow, and I'll tag him back in his brother. And wait, Christ is pissed off. Christ is furious. Lethal Mathematics now. Oh, knee to the gut there by Helios Christ. Christ now. Oh, never mind. Clothesline set. Oh, going for that clothesline in the corner. Lethal Mathematics now hitting the snake eyes. Yeah, he gets it. He does get it. And now big boot right to the face there. Bouncing up the ropes. Leg drop by Helios Christ. And now he's taking Lethal Mathematics for a little old school here. A little old school by Helios Christ on the top rope. Look at the balance of this big man as he hits the old school. And oh my God, the death of Jason Rage. The death of Jason Rage coming up here right now on Lethal Mathematics. And no, complete shot. The complete shot by Helios Christ going for the cover. This is going to be it. 1, 2, and Lethal gets the shoulder up. Lethal surviving that, and now, oh, there's a DDT. There is a DDT there. And what the hell? What the hell? The arena has gone red. Systematic Carnage music is playing, and Carnage is on the stage. What in the world is going on right now? There is Systematic Carnage reappearing once more. He was here earlier tonight. He won the 6-pack challenge. He will meet Shaun Stevens at Summer Slam. And Systematic Carnage is making his way to the ring here. But for what cause? This is in the middle of our main event tag team match. Him slowly making his way to the ring with his clock and his staff. But why is he out here? Why is he out? He's taking his jacket. Oh, no, he's not. He's coming to the ring, and Shaun Stevens going right after him. And that's what Carnage has come for. Shaun Stevens. Carnage wants to train Shaun Stevens, but even still, Stevens beat him up with a chair last week. It don't matter who you are, you're going to be pissed off about that. And look at these two men fight each other on the stage here. And now they're going at it now. Lethal German suplex whilst Helios Christ was distracted. And now, oh, leg drop out the corner there by the undisputed champion. And now Irish whip there. Lethal Mathematics sending Christ into the ropes here. Oh, nice power slam. Nice high and tight power slam there by Lethal Mathematics. And oh, overhead back body drop there by Helios Christ. Christ now sent him to the ropes. And now another overhead back body drop by Christ again. Now Christ sending Lethal Mathematics into the turnbuckle. And oh, there's a clothesline knocking him out. And Shaun Stevens and Systematic Carnage are going at it on the stage still. They are beating each other up as Christ is now beating on the undisputed champion, sending him to the outside of the ring. Now what's Christ got panned here? Just a knee to the head. Now Lethal Mathematics here. Nice. Oh my God, what a slam there. Reverse slam, sending Helios Christ right to the steel steps. And now Lethal getting right on there on the steel ring post. And Lethal, oh, bouncing him face first. Lethal Mathematics bouncing him face first off the steel ring post. Now going for the cover here, trying to finish it. 1, 2, and oh, Christ gets the shoulder up. I can't believe what was supposed to be a tag team match broke down to a handicap match, and now it's a one-on-one preview of what's going to take place at SummerSlam between the undisputed champion and Helios Christ. And now, oh, look at this, Systematic Carnage and Shaun Stevens are getting dangerously close to that stage. And now Helios Christ there with a shot off the top turnbuckle with that clothesline, but we have to go over to the stage area. They're getting dangerously close to the edge of that stage. And oh, Systematic Carnage now winning the strike battle against Shaun Stevens. Oh my God, Shaun Stevens is going to fall off. Oh my God, off the stage! The spear off the stage! Systematic Carnage using his own body and flesh to take out Shaun Stevens. And now, Lethal Mathematics trying to fight back out here. And now, oh, another high and tight power slam there by Lethal. Shaun Stevens and Systematic Carnage have been taken out indefinitely. And there's a Russian leg sweep. Now going off the top rope again is Lethal Mathematics here. And off the top, and oh, leg drop. This time really nailing it on Helios Christ. Kick to the gut. Ladies and gentlemen, X-Packer. The X-Packer by Lethal Mathematics. Oh, he's going for basic addition. The basic addition here. And no, oh, never mind. Nice inverted power slam there by Lethal Mathematics. Oh, no, wait. Oh, reversal there by Helios Christ. What a reversal. And oh, kick to the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Becky, look at her butt. Tunchi, ladies and gentlemen, that right there was the death of Jason Rage, and it was so powerful. Lethal Mathematics jumped right out, and there was a DDT by Christ. Planning the champions headed to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Helios Christ just pinned the undisputed champion. Helios Christ has just pinned the undisputed champion here on War before Summer Slam. The Unwanted Shadow, the Lord of Darkness, has a pinfall victory over Lethal. I will say it one more time. He has just pinned the undisputed champion. That is so much momentum heading into SummerSlam. It is ridiculous. We're getting EMTs rushing to the stage area now with Systematic Carnage and Shaun Stevens are completely been taken out. But Helios Christ has just got the victory of a lifetime over the champ. And now look, Helios Christ now, not stopping away at Lethal Mathematics, just pounding away him with kicks to the chest. And Lethal hurt, Christ getting in his face. And now Helios Christ planning something here. What the hell's Helios Christ getting ready to do here? Helios Christ picking Lethal Mathematics up and putting him on the top turnbuckle. What has he got planned? What is he going to do? Oh my God. Oh my God. Lethal Mathematics has got him. Is in trouble. Chokeslam through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, destruction here on War. The darkness has taken over. My God.